Let's begin. Arms and abs, lunchtime with Lena. Let's go warm up. Here we are on our mats. We're going to start our warm up simply like this. I'm going to put my hands out and straight to the front, and I'll make little circles. We're going to start with small circles, warming up the shoulders and the thorax. Feel the shoulder blades come together and separate. As our circles continue to get bigger and bigger, and we're going to start to cross our arms, left over right, right over left. Circle, bigger and bigger, then as big as you can, and they start to get smaller again. Getting smaller and smaller, little by little, tiny by tiny. Palms are extended, little tiny circles, and stop. Open the arms up. Now we circled in. Now from the outside, we're going to circle back, squeezing our shoulder blades together and releasing little circles. Little circles at first, and then they start to get bigger. And as they get bigger, we're winding around. They're going to start to come to the front and then cross left over right, right over left, back and forth. Circling, circling, and then the circles get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, and then little tiny circles, and done. That's to get our arms started. Now we're gonna, that was our shoulders. Let's work on our elbows, and we're gonna start by cranking them together, crossing left over right, right over left. Breathing. So we're going to relax the shoulders and loosen up the elbows and forearms. And then the other way, reversing. The hands are twisting a little bit. That's great. Let them twist. It's all a part of the process. We're getting the elbows and forearms ready to go. And we're going to stop. And then just the hands. Just the hands. Going in one direction. Getting the wrists mobile and lubricated, getting the wrists nice and ready. And we're going the other way. Rotating those wrists. And then open the hands and close. Open and close. Open and close. Grabbing at midair. Grabbing at air. Open and close. Getting these fingers, because we're going to grab the weights. Our hands are going to be on the floor. We're going to get everything in our upper body nice and ready for what we're going to do today. And now that we're done grabbing, let's rotate the shoulders back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we'll rotate forward, shoulders to ears, then round them forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5. Now we take our head, we're going to look down, up, left, then right, and then bring the chin to the chest, making circles. 1, 2, 3. We're looking down, we're going to look up, we're going to look right, we're going to look left, and chin to chest. Circling. 1, 2, 3. One more time, we're up. We're left, we're right, and we're circle. 1, 2, 3, and then we're up, we're right, then we're left, and we circle. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to twist at the waist, planting the feet, just a little twist, nice gentle twisting around the waist. Let the arms swing nice and loose. Wrapping the arms around the body. We're just swinging. A little hug, a little wrap with the twist. Breathing in and out. Now we're going to reach up, back, and then come forward and down. For our waist, back and forward, and back and forward, and back and forward, back and forward, back and forward, back and forward. And we stand up. Now, just going to rotate the hips. Just the hips. Like a big hula hoop. Head staying in place as we're just moving the hips. Our big hula hoop. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Shake it loose. Feeling good? Let's grab our dumbbells. First exercise we're going to do, one of my favorite exercises, we're going to do lateral raises. We're just going to bring weight up to the side, working the shoulders. So I've got my dumbbells. Hope you have yours. Or whatever weight you like. We're going to stand about hip to shoulder width apart, planting the heels down, slight bend in the knees. And we're just going to lift it up to the side and back down 1. Up, down 2. Up, down 3. Up, and down 4. Up, and down 5, up, down 6, up, and down 7, up, and down 8, up, and down 9, up, and down 10. Now from here, we're going to get flat. Weight's going to be down in front of us, and we're going to pull our elbows to the ceiling. It's going to be our bent over ribs. So I'm pulling my elbows up, squeezing the shoulder blades together, lifting the chest, and we bring it back down. All right? That doesn't count. That was demo. So let's begin. Pulling up and down 1, up and down 2, up and down 3, up and down 4, up and down 5, up and down 6, up and down 7, up and down 8, up and down 9, up and down 10. Now, making our way down from our bent over position to the floor, we're going to get into a push-up position. And what we're going to focus on is the down or eccentric movement or the negative half of push-up. We call them negative push-ups. I call them positive attitude push-ups because they're wonderful to put a smile on your face. We get into our push-up position, hands and toes, body straight and flat, and we're going to bring ourselves down nice and easy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now that we're down, we can come up any way we like, any way at all. We just want to get back up so we can get into that perfect push-up position. We get in that perfect push-up position, and we bring ourselves down slowly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. And then we come back up. Any way you like. Ready? And we bring it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. And we're back. We've got 2 more of these. Let's get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 4. Excellent. 1 more. We're in our push-up position, and we bring it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 5. Excellent. While we're down here, let's rotate on our side and get on our mat. Just going to do something like this. We're already down here. Might as well do it. So we lean it back. We're going to flex our lower abs, rotate our hips to lift our legs. Ready to lift and down. 1, up, down. 2, up, down. 3, up, down. 4, up, down. 5, up, and down. 6, up, and down. 7, up, and down. 8, up, and down. 9, up, and down. 10. From here, we're just going to flutter kick. Going to kick like we're swimming. Ready? 1, 2. 10. 20. Last but not least, putting our feet together, we're going to draw little circles in the sky. We're going to go 5 each direction. Let's draw the circles. Bring it around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we go the other way. Circling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Now that was just our first round. We try it again. We do our best each time. Let's see what happens. Back to our feet. We're going to our lateral raises. Grabbing our dumbbells. Our feet, shoulder to hip distance apart. We're going out to the side. Ready, let's lift. And down. 1, lift. 2, lift. 3, lift. 4, lift. 5, lift. 6, lift. 7, lift. 8, lift. 9, lift. 10. Hinging at the hips, I'm going to turn to the side so you can see it. Ears still shoulder width, hip distance apart. Hinging at the hips, keeping the back nice and flat. Reaching for the floor, lift the elbows to the sky. Squeeze, release. 1, squeeze, release. 2, squeeze, release. 3, squeeze, release. 4, squeeze, release. 5, squeeze, release. 6, squeeze, release. 7, squeeze, release. 8, squeeze, release. 9, squeeze, release. 10. Put our weights down. I'm going to stay positioned to the side as we go into our negative push-ups. Get our hands in a push-up position. We want to be up on our hands and toes. It's a good way to get the full push-up, even if you're not at full push-up yet. We get ourselves ready. Strong plank. And we lower ourselves down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up any way you like. You can do a full push-up if you want, and if you can. And we're going to bring it back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 2. Come up any way you like. If we got to come up slowly, readjust ourselves. Get into a full push-up position. And that's what we need to do. But then we bring it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. Bring it back up. Any way you like. Ready? Push up zone and bring it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 4. Last one. We bring it up. Any way you want. You can stretch it a little bit. Come up to a push-up position and bring it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 5. So right here, just going to flip over. A little roll over. Still on my mat. We're going to do our leg lifts, our swimmers, and our circles. Ready? We don't need to bring the legs all the way up. Just enough with the contraction of the stomach. It's like a little crunch. Ready? So we flex and release. 1, up, down 2, up, down 3, up, down 4, up, down 5, up, down 6, up, and down 7, up, and down 8, up, and down 9, up, and down 10. Excellent. We're going to split our legs, then we can do a small split. You can do a big split. I'll leave it up to you. I'm going to say switch twice. We're going to go for a total of 10. Last time we counted 20. It's still a total of 10. 10 on each leg. Ready? So we switch, switch. 1. Switch, switch. 2. Switch, switch. 3. Switch, switch. 4. Switch, switch. 5. Switch, switch. 6. Switch, switch. 7. switch, switch. 8, switch, switch. 9, switch, switch. 10. So that's another way of doing that scissoring movement. Sometimes we call it scissors. I like to call it swimmers because it makes me feel like when I was doing my swimming back in the day, kicking the legs. Now we're going to put our feet together. We're going to draw our circles. I'm going to change the angle on this so you can see the circles. They don't have to be big circles. They don't have to be perfect circles. We're going to try our hands at a little art today, but we're not going to take it too seriously. If they're more ovals, if they have more of a square shape, it's quite all right. Let's get into our leg lift position. Putting our feet together, nice blue shoes, and we're going to start our circle. Bring it around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you got to see my circles. Oh no, they might have been a little elliptical. Not necessarily perfect circles. We went one way. I like to go counterclockwise to start. Now we can go the other way. We'll bring it back around. Ready? Just 5. We'll bring it back around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. That was the second round. I hope it went a little better, went a little easier, getting more comfortable with the movement. Let's grab our weights because it's lateral raise time. Back to the top of the order. As we come from the floor, working our way back to our feet. We start from standing, finishing, laying down. Grabbing our weights. Ready? Remember our feet, hip to shoulder width apart. Planting the heels, slightly bend. Back straight. And let's lift to the side and down. 1. Lift up and down. 2. Lift up and down. 3. Lift up and down. 4. Lift up and down. 5. Up and down. 6. Up and down. 7. Up and down. 8. Up and down. 9. Up and down. 10. Now we're going to get flat. We'll change that. I'll look that way. I've looked at you. Let me look this way. Going to get flat, hinging at the hips. Knees are slightly bent. Still about shoulder to hip width apart. Keep flat as I can at the hips. No bending at the back. Keep the back nice and straight. Pull those elbows up. Feel that squeeze. And bring it down. 1. Squeeze. Down. 2. Squeeze. And down. 3. Squeeze. And down. 4. Squeeze. Bring it down. 5. Squeeze. And down. 6. Squeeze. And down. 7. Squeeze. And down. 8. Squeeze. And down. 9. Squeeze. And down. 10. Put my dumbbells down. Now we're getting to our push-up zone. Hands and toes. Perfect form for just the eccentric movement. Now I'm counting backwards from 5. Give us about 5 seconds to do each one. But if you have to go a little faster, go a little faster. The main goal is control or smooth and functional movement. That's all we want. It can be faster. It's still count. So we're in our push-up position. Ready? And we bring it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up any way you like. I'm going to do a regular push-up. And we bring it back down. 5, 4, 3, 2. That's 2. I'm going to do a push-up from my knees because that's an option. And then coming back into it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. We can come up dog, rock back to child's pose, back and push, a little stretch action. Then we bring it down. 5, 4, 3, 2. That's 4. For my last one, I'm gonna do a push-up. And we bring it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 5. Excellent. I'm gonna flip it over right here. And my feet are facing that way. Righty. In positioning. You don't do the same place. Same space, a little space. I'm only working within the confines of a mat and something that's comfortable for my height. With weights that I can functionally do a more continuous circuit program with. All right? You might need several weights. You may just want one. I'll leave that up to you. Let's get into our leg lift position. I prop myself up on my elbows so that I have a little bit of a lean. I don't lay totally flat, but you can. You can be down here. I like to be up here. Give it a try. See what happens. Let's lift and down. 1, lift and down. 2, lift and bring it down. 3, lift and down. 4, lift and down. 5, lift and down. 6, lift and down. 7, lift and down. 8, lift and down. 9, lift, down, 10. Excellent. Now we've got our scissors, our swimmers, kicking. And we're going to do the switch method. I might make the pause a little longer just to make it a little more challenging. You guys ready? Let's split the legs. You choose which one's going in the air and who's hanging down low. This time, I'm making both float. Ready? Switch, switch. 1, switch, switch. 2, switch, switch. 3, switch, switch. 4, switch, switch. 5, switch, switch. 6, switch, switch. 7, switch, switch. 8, switch, switch. 9, switch, and switch. 10. Excellent. Excellent. You got them all? Wonderful. You got most of them? Wonderful. You got some of them that felt the burn? Wonderful. You took a break because you needed the water. You needed that time to catch your breath. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We work hard, and that's what matters. We bring it, and we do our best. Let's work on our circles. Draw our circles. Don't get hypnotized by the circles. So you don't get hypnotized when I point my feet this way. You'll see them change perspective. You guys ready? Putting our feet together. Let's draw circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Now, let's stretch out. We'll start from the floor and work our way to our feet. We were just doing the core. Let's stretch out. Land on our tummies. Nice flat. Hands at our armpits. Now we're just going to push up into a nice cobra. Just stretching the belly. Relax the legs. And breathe. Breathe out. Breathe in as you lift. Breathe out, down. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out. Hands and knees. Lift the head and arch the back. Breathing in. Out. Lower the head and round the back. Yeah. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. And out. In. And out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Sit back on your heels. Child's pose. And we can come out of that. And you step up one leg at a time. Shaking the arms. And let's swing, open, close. When they're open, the chest stretches. When they're closed, we'll stretch across the back. Switching the arms, left over right over left, back and forth, back and forth. Very nice. And we're going to grab and hold behind the elbow. Give ourselves a squeeze. Stretching, pull the arm across. Pull them across the back of the shoulder. Pull across the back, middle back. Then we open and close again. This time we pull the other arm across, give ourselves a squeeze, reaching. We open and close. We're going to take that first arm, take it overhead, grab it at the elbow, hand on the middle back, pull it across. And then across the tricep. Drop it down and switch. Nice, easy pull. Breathe easy. You did great work today. Great work today. Got your weights. You took some time this Friday morning, afternoon, to get some work done. To stimulate the body and get it ready for the weekend. So let's shake the hands and wrists. Just shake it. That's all it is. Gentle shaking. Shaking the elbows and mid-arm. And popping those shoulders. Shaking and popping those shoulders. And we're back to the hands. Elbows. Popping those shoulders. Hands. Elbows. Popping those shoulders. Let's just wiggle it out. Great work, everybody. Thank you for coming. Lunchtime with Langdon. It's been great seeing you, great having you. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next week.